In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit your online portfolio using Weebly.com. Open your web browser and visit Weebly.com. When the homepage is loaded, click Login in the top right corner. Input your login credentials that you use to create your Weebly account. Look for the icon that is a down arrow and a circle. Locate the domain you are using for your online portfolio and click Edit Site to the right of that down arrow. Weebly is a drag and drop interface, meaning that everything on the left-hand column can be dragged and dropped into the modules on the right-hand side. As you place different elements on the page, you build your website, and these elements can easily be moved around to customize a website that works for you. When you hover over an element, you'll notice two icons that appear, the Move icon and the Delete icon. Both icons can help you customize your website and edit an existing theme. To edit the text, you simply click the title or the body of text that you want to change. And when you double click that text, you can input any text that you want into that area. The space at the top of the page is called a header, and you can easily change the height of this area by hovering over the element towards the bottom middle section, and when you do, a blue dot will appear, and if you click and drag that blue dot that appears at the bottom, you can extend the height or you can make it more narrow. So to customize our website a little bit more, we can add in a professional photo. To do that, we're going to locate the image icon on the left-hand panel where all of the elements are, and we're going to drag that onto the web page. Once we drag these elements, a blue line is going to appear, and that blue line is where those elements are going to snap to once you let go of your mouse. If you have two elements next to each other, a blue line will appear as you hover over the space between the two elements. You can change the column widths of the two elements by dragging this blue line to the left or to the right. Edit the image by clicking that image icon, and from there you can locate any file on your computer to insert onto the header. Drag and drop the button element from the left-hand column to the home page. Edit the contents of any buttons that you put onto your website by simply clicking on that button. When you click on the button, you can customize the look of the button, the text that appears on the button, and you can also change the link of where that button directs your viewer to. Also in the header section, we can change the background image or color that we see in the header. Click the header, click Edit Background, and when we click Edit Background, we can easily change the color or image to anything that we want. Now that we have the header section complete, we can move forward down to the body of the web page. And down at the very bottom, there are some sections here that we want to remove. So to do that, we're going to hover over these elements and use that delete function that we located earlier. In the bottom section here, you can really do anything on your home page. This is merely a suggestion for an online portfolio. You can enter in your contact information, that way a potential employer would be able to contact you, also including a link to your LinkedIn account. Another option, instead of just having our contact information, is to highlight some key things about our portfolio that we want to share. We have these 4 sections located at the bottom of the page here that we can customize to highlight things that we want to share about ourselves. You can really include anything that you want here in the bottom section. The last step for creating the skeleton of your portfolio is to create pages. You can add, manage, organize, or edit pages by accessing the Pages tab up at the top. Add a new page by clicking the plus sign next to Pages. You have a few options for the type of page you would like to create. Most of your pages will be standard pages. When creating each page, name the page accordingly. Select a header type if you want a header on your page. Just as we edited the header on our home page, we're going to do the same for all of the pages that we create. Also name your page accordingly in the header section. Your website should have 7 pages, including your About Me page, professional documents, work experience, communication, technology, teamwork, and leadership. After you're done creating all the pages, on the left-hand side you can reorder the pages to change how they appear in the navigation menu you see on your page. Looking at the main navigation menu on your page, all the way to the right, you might see a More tab. Now we want to get rid of this More tab by just organizing our pages. Add a new page, select non-clickable menu item. Name this menu item Portfolio. From here, drag and indent pages from our portfolio under the Portfolio tab. Doing so creates a sub-navigation menu that really cleans up the online portfolio. From here, you can edit any of these pages. By the end of the semester, all of these pages will be completed with content, but for now we're just creating the skeleton of our online portfolio.